Welcome to Uganda Catholic Television News on this Tuesday evening at the 24th of October. I'm Oriema John Pasco. To begin with, the Commander Land Forces Uganda People's Defence Force, Lieutenant General Kayanja Mhanga, has refuted allegations relating the recent Allied Democratic Force rebels atrocities in Kasese district to the return of Omsinga Charles Wizile Mumbere. Speaking at a regional security meeting held in Ponde Elubira Town Council in Kasese district, General Mhanga says the cultural institution should be respected and warned against individuals associating the suspected ADF attacks in Kasese to the Omsinga Renzururu. And Sunday Gloria Oboch kicks off our bulletin with this story.
In Impondo Elubiri Town Council near DRC Uganda border in Kasese district, Lieutenant General Mhanga says the remnants of ADF rebels are coming to Kasese district after the joint forces of UPDF and FADC have mounted a lot of pressure.
These incidents that have taken place are not at all, according to intelligence, connected to the return of the Omsinga. No. It's not connected to that. CMY is here and other intelligence chiefs. We have not got any indicator that these incidents are connected to Omsinga. No. So we should not mix the two. Yes. We should not mix the two. Like the chairman has told you, the deputy prime minister, this thing was discussed at the top there with the president. Everything was set rolling and there are no issues.
The commander of Operation Suja, Major General Dick Olum, asked members of the community to always quickly report any suspicious people in the community. The Deputy Prime Minister of Omsinga Renzururu, Honorable Edwin Kugonza, reassured security officers in the country that the Renzururu King Charles Wesley Mumbere has started campaign of rebranding the kingdom under the 5 pillars of peace, reconciliation, socio-economic transformation, and mindset change. He has also asked President Museveni to put a lasting solution on controversies in Impondo Elubiri market that has raised many issues.
But my message to the CLF, there has been confusion and politics over the market here. And if these people have nothing to do, if they don't do business, they will be idle. And I request, this is a special request, that you take this to the president, because the politics around it has become too much, and I think it is above the local politics, it is above the certain level of politics, but the president can address it the way he has addressed the thing of Omsinga.
The chairperson Kasese district, Erifaz Mohindi, called for deployment of security officers at all sub-county and town council headquarters for quick response to any suspicious ADF rebels.
Deployment of police at sub-county headquarters and town councils in the mountain that be expedited so that we can have those places secure and they can be able to get information right from the ground. And the issue raised by the parish priest in regard to facilitating these police officers is something we need to look at. Yes, I have seen the RPC, the division police officer, DPCs in their sections, they have vehicles and they are able to move. But these detaches, the police force, many of them are incapacitated in terms of mobility.
For Uctv News, I'm Sunday Gloria Oboch.
Thank you, Gloria. Moving on, the Bishop Annual Appeal Fund, Bafa Ruchiga, has raised 270 million Ugandan shillings in a fundraising drive for St. Ignatius University, Iguka, held in Ruchiga district. Kitanga Parish Priest Father Byamkama John says the people had gathered to celebrate the gift of life that was to bear fruit, which is St. Ignatius University. Ruchiga district had a target of 450 million Ugandan shillings, and they managed to raise 270 million Ugandan shillings, both in cash and pledges.
Parents have been urged to work hard so that their children can have a bright future through education. This call was made by Dr. Sylvia Alinitwe Mwanachi, the Deputy Managing Director of National Water and Sewerage Corporation, while officiating as the chief guest at the Bishop's Annual Appeal Fund 2023 for Ruchiga District on Saturday. Dr. Sylvia said that as people are raising funds to establish St. Ignatius University Kabale, parents also have the duty to work hard so that their children can benefit from the education that will be offered by this university.
My Lord Bishop, oramanya abafu ya Kampala, Bakanyeta, Nija, na hayo milioni 20 nkasa yo mukashi ejo nibafu ya Kampala. So erizoba na ndikuyakira report ya my fundraising committee kandi n'abagenyi abashendekivu mwenu n'abasima muronga mwebali muronga. So byo kombeka turaza kumizamu niho twatandika ugumo twete etimu nipango turaza kumatulisha turombeka mpaka university erasa kuba ekikuru university yo twajimara itwa abanyarukiga tuyetekatekere tuta kuganyirwa umuryeji university twaza kugarukira akongeka konka ninga twaza kwetekateka tombekera abandi ninga toyombekere tukore ki mwe ngenda kubahiga ekyokora ni mukimanya abana basoma shomero kandi bagumemu tubakwatireho abana bitu begi bazo mu university n'ezindi batungo bwegeze twatwachurireje ngo okukurakorana kw'ekicweka ni kwingana n'obwegese bwacu twaguma tutegize nituza kuba nkabari kwenyusa gora za kuguma turyenyuma universal kujegesezamu nichetage sente watu pamphlets twazireba program zine sente ziri kwetaga kandi twatugamba ngo ezi sente ninki abo kuba wanushomeseza no munasari nushangalizo fees nasari ze zamani. So my Lord Bishop na team yawe ntukusima abo kwa fees ziri nyingi ekikuri twetekatika.
She said that she has partnered with the Operation Wealth Creation and Uganda Coffee Development Authority to boost household income in Ruchiga district.
RDC nakusima ahabwe kintu ky'omwani. My Lord Bishop turesiromu entunguka ey'omwani okuhinga omwani. Seedlings ziri kurenga miliyoni 2 zaheze kugabwa kandi sima Ruhanga enshuro enenegwa zaza kukwatayo twatanize na district leadership omwami kakwerere ni kusima na timu yawe abwa memorandum of understanding eyitwine ebiturabikora in a professional way. My Lord Bishop tukwatanize na timu ya Operation Wealth Creation kandi tukwatanize na timu ya Uganda Coffee Development Authority nkabakuko. So milionezo 2 za seedlings nitumanya munisa kurebera wacho bukuba obukugutubwira kuzira heze kwera nitumangu buli season omuli Rukiga naza kuba hali mu 50 billion twabalirira mwene nitubani tutasa 50 billion. So we want to rebrand ourselves as coffee farmers nebindi abuko tino kweha brand, you know, wabo tine brand unoboli ko mutatini zina mwana utubatini zina. So tino kwe brandinga properly kandi tumanyangu mwabija fali mwana wanje RC5 cy'abantu babushe wawakigambireje emwanyiterimba niko baganda barukugira ngwe mwanyiterimba echo nikiyimanyisa ngo omwani tikuru kubiha esente zirimu mwenu nimbahiga abakwasiro mwani mukureberere entunguka ekindo bisho tutunge sente turutereka kugarukira hakombeka konka tushomeseze mu nabana bitu. Abana ni mureba ni tubahiga ni twija tubahereza materials ezo kubayamba okwega revision tubahereza tools ezo kubayamba mutatwemura muteko w'umutima tikwe ekintu vasene yanyu neza kubagasira kandi gasire nihanga.
Dr. Sylvia has so far donated 2 million coffee seedlings to farmers in Ruchiga district as a way of boosting their household income, and urged farmers that have so far received the seedlings to take care of them, as this will help improve their household income in the near future. Dr. Sylvia also urged women to work hard and save some money in order to supplement their husbands so that their families can have a stable income, as it is one of the programs by President Yoweri Museveni to boost household income through parish development model and emyoga. She also said she has equipped different groups in Ruchiga district, for example, with the liquid soap making skills, and she bought a jerrycan of liquid soap that was made by these skilled women at 500,000 shillings.
Abachara nanarebera Madam Jocelyn Macharo principal imchenge yaza nimanya munito twine twetekateka abashisha abandi bahingo mwani nito twine twekora mu system yo kureba ngo twaye saving sente twakwatira abashisha bitu tutarukuzo mu ubundi sente ziri very expensive twakwatiremu turebe ngo twaye yamba wabona kasente ni wohinge ni ngo jirota yeguze mushisha yashora umwana akaguza ni wogure kitabo ekagendo misha ogo no muranga gwa president witu Nyamurungi muzeyi yaburuka kuta Museveni ahabwe kintu cyo kugira ngo tureke korerenda yonka tukorerenda kandi teke no mushawo entasa yeka turebe ngo twagiteka agundi mutindo. Marod Bishop statistics zero hadia nizigira ngo kunuya turi hansi nito turi abari nitsinga karamoja okuba bagiga handi wona nibatsinga mwenu turi abo karamoja niyo turi kusinga kongani yenda kwamisa gutwekera agume inga amina nitumanywa nk'abantu abachika ntumanywa nk'abantu babakozi nyoweni mkakurira hamali nigumpera fizi kandi shate obukozo bwe bukaza twine okugaruka enyuma tukareba ngo twakwatanisa n'abebembezi bitu na president okureba ngo entasa yeka twagitungura yaza ahamutindo ogwahigura tinora kitukolere nito turacekurira sima president witu Nyamurungi atuhire program zinungi muno parish development model bagigamba emyoga nayo negendo misha bachara bawada mwe bali muno nimbasima mnonga mbezire mwinja mwe bali nimukazare mukagiro bugingo mwe bali kandi hatiya na program najihurira ya skilling abana bato bareke kugendo kwitaru kumanya ubundi bakaburiranye tutungezo skills zisura mutagendo misha abachara bayijoro koresa ubundi nebinde no bakinga nabareba nabashemerera gwa mucyara poli niwe bari nasime kitenda cyanje nari kudisobo namwe nizo kigirika kugure mutwara 5 nanyeze kureba yo mwakozire ndebe yaba nibyo mwakwasire kandi tore nanyeze kugikozesa mwe bari munonga kandi program zizo mwazihurira mugendo misho mwege.
Speaking at the same function, Reverend Father Marius Byamukama, the parish priest of Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, Chitanga Parish, who also is the dean of Chitanga Deanery, thanked those who have contributed towards the successful birth function, especially Dr. Sylvia Alinitwe, who served as the chief guest, plus the other MPs and all the people of goodwill. This birth 2023 for Ruchiga district raised about 270 million Ugandan shillings. Father Marius noted that the funds raised are for the establishment of St. Ignatius University Kabale.
I'm Father Marius Byamukama, the parish priest of Chitanga Parish. I'm glad to meet you Today is a special day in Chitanga Parish. We had a multitude of people trying to raise the fund for St. Ignatius University. St. Ignatius University is a unique university that we are going to begin. There are so many universities in Uganda, of course, but this university is going to focus on skills that we have been able to raise almost 300 million in a single day like this, thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Sylvia Itwe, and of course our area MPs, Honorable Caroline Kamsime and Honorable Roland Bish. I thank them wholeheartedly for leading the people to this success. I'm extremely grateful to my Lord Bishop Karisto Baramira, the Bishop of Kabale Diocese, for beginning this appeal called Bishop's Annual Appeal Fund that we do every year to raise funds to do different projects in the diocese. Specifically, this year we are focusing on St. Ignatius University. It's going to bring a big impact in Nikigezi sub-region, because while we have so many universities teaching history and all of that, these days we want to train people with the mind and the hand and the feet to make sure that we develop skills for the younger generation so that people can be able to employ themselves. I don't have much to say, but really to say thank you so much, the people of God. The generosity is extremely enormous that I cannot thank you enough, but only God can reward each one of you for the little and much that you have contributed, and especially to the different MPs from other regions, Northern Uganda and Mukono and the rest of Uganda who have been here to contribute and really for the noble move that we have caused. Otherwise, I thank my Lord Bishop for beginning this, for seeing these poor people who are not able, and we say, let us begin a university that will develop skills for each and every child of Nikigezi sub-region. I thank you very much, and may God bless everyone.
In his remarks, the Bishop of Kabale Diocese, Right Reverend Kalisti Baramira, thanked Dr. Sylvia Itwe and all the civil leaders, and indeed all the people of God, for the contributions made.
Mishuke ngo tucyagumizamo ho tucyajyo mu rugendo kuronda izindi sente zo kweyubika irizoba tujyaha tukumize mucoroze kachena kahango afukuri kubasa nabaterera program y'iki cyino mbesho ibirabe na mnana tuba turinye kibara abo kungira district ibiro bitano kwezi kwikumi na kumwe tubyaba turi Makiro abo Kanungu district. Ibiro 25 kwezi kwikumi na kumwe tubyaba tufundikira bafu yo kumwaka ekiturabe twine chona tubyakirundana hamwe twebalemu rero Kikwase University tugire ngo Nyiroko abakigane bazirangwa abo kusibo ohingiro siwe dizireki abokusibo hingiro siwe dizireki abo kuba okunywana no kombeka rukundo ya Ruhanga no kombeka ubumwe babana ba Ruhanga Mwanga rwa University ndetitenderwa itwena ngo University kokene University kwitire mpinduka nambwe twabaheri taka itwena ngo ebyo buhingisa webale nyabo mukuru kutandikaho omwani umurikezi twine land fragmentation chini takarinzi wene shirukwena ngoti University tukolere twamaze kubaha ekikumi nitwena ngose ekikumi bazeshinise abarabe nibrahingamu begeseze mwabantu. How do you maximize the little land to maximize your income for your pocket and for your belly? We welcome support in ideas, in money, in whatever form so that we build together as the family of the children of God.
He said the drive for the collections still continues with Rukunjiri District on Saturday 28th October 2023, Kanungu District on Sunday 5th November 2023, and the climax will be at Rushoroza Cathedral in Kabale on the 25th of November 2023. Bishop Kalist said that the university will benefit the people of Kigezi and Uganda in general, and on a special note, he thanked the chief guest for making friends and also thanked her for initiating the coffee project in the region. The bishop noted that St. Ignatius University will help the people to maximize revenue by teaching them how to use small pieces of land in order to maximize produce. For UCTV, I'm Sarvino Mubanjisi in Kabale.
Spina bifida and hydrocephalus experts have cautioned pregnant mothers to embrace taking folic acid 2 months prior to getting pregnant. Dr. Noah Matagala, ahead of the Spina bifida hydrocephalus day that is annually commemorated every 25th of October, says folic acid prevents major birth defects of the baby's brain and the spine. Sunday Gloria Oboch brings us the details.
It is estimated that 11.7% of live births in Uganda, or approximately 10,000 births, are affected by spina bifida conditions. Spina bifida often leads to lifelong physical and cognitive disabilities, including a co-occurring condition called hydrocephalus, which affects the accumulation and circulation of cerebrospinal fluid in the brain. Hydrocephalus affects over 8,000 people each year, with 40% of the cases being post-infectious hydrocephalus, 30% related to spina bifida, and 30% congenital hydrocephalus. Despite the high prevalence of spina bifida and hydrocephalus in Uganda, Helen Grace Asamo highlighted the lack of public awareness and understanding surrounding these conditions. She cites that this has caused social stigma, discrimination, and limited accessibility to services and information for affected individuals and their families.
Despite the high prevalence of spina bifida and hydrocephalus in Uganda, there is lack of public awareness and understanding about the condition, resulting in social stigma, discrimination, and limited accessibility of services and information for affected individuals and their families.
Asamo also noted that due to limited awareness and understanding of spina bifida and hydrocephalus, affected individuals and their families lack crucial information about prevention, early diagnosis, and management of the conditions. Additionally, she says the limited information on prevention has led to increased prevalence rates.
Limited accessibility of services. Many individuals with spina bifida and hydrocephalus in Uganda face difficulties in accessing essential health care services such as qualified medical professionals, diagnostic surgeries, rehabilitative therapies, and assistive devices. The availability of special care service centers in the country are also inadequate.
She also notes that by promoting awareness, accessibility, and empowerment, the country aims to create a more inclusive society for individuals with spina bifida and hydrocephalus. Furthermore, the minister also alludes that this will help reduce the burden of disability and enable affected individuals to live more fulfilling lives with improved health outcomes.
Misconceptions and prevailing societal attitudes towards disability can lead to stigmatization and marginalization of persons with spina bifida and hydrocephalus. Discriminatory practices hinder their inclusion in society, limiting their education, employment, and social opportunities. The commemoration of the World Spina Bifida and Hydrocephalus Day in Uganda, under the theme Accessibility for All, Empowering Lives, Embracing Differences, presents an impactful opportunity to address the foremost challenges.
Hydrocephalus is the accumulation of fluid in the brain's cavities. The excess fluid puts pressure on the brain and can cause brain damage. It is most common in infants and older adults.
We can collectively work towards empowering individuals affected by spina bifida and hydrocephalus in Uganda. Here is why this initiative is crucial. A healthier and inclusive society. By promoting our awareness, accessibility and empowerment, we aim to create more inclusive society for individuals with spina bifida and hydrocephalus. This will help reduce the burden of disability and enable to affected individuals to lead more fulfilling lives with improved health outcomes.
For UCTV News, I'm Sunday Gloria Abwatch.
Thanks for watching. It's time for us now to go for a commercial break.
UCTV, good news for all.
I am Father San Augustine Masbreka, bring you inspiration quotes on this UCTV, and don't miss good news for all. Thank you.
It's unbelievable. Now, companies, businesses, and organizations can make bulk payments easily with Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT to anyone without the need of a bank account, anywhere, anytime, just like that. The recipient needs only their phones, national ID, and token number received via SMS to withdraw money from any center agent nearby. The Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT is simple, secure, and convenient. You think it's too good to be true? Visit any of our branches countrywide or visit www.centenarybank.co.ug to know more. Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank is a member center group regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply. UCTV, good news for all.
Welcome back, and I'm glad you're still watching Uganda Catholic Television News. Good news for all. As we conclude in the sporting field of golf, an impressive field of 160 golfers have today started action with the Pro Amateur Championship in the Absa Bank Sponsored Tournament. And Mustafa Semugenze gives us the story.
Preparing for tomorrow's Uganda Pro Golf Open, the championship has gained generous participation from across Africa, featuring prizes from Zimbabwe, South Africa, Nigeria, Cameroon, Rwanda, Burundi, and Kenya. Former Amateur Open champion Ronald Otile embarks on his professional debut in Uganda.
I've really worked hard for this tournament, and I'm really excited for the week. It's going to be a fun week.
How have been the preparations?
The preparations have been really cool because I've been working a lot back where I came from. I've been working hand in hand with a few coaches, a few coach friends that help me with a few stuff on my game, and I guarantee a good performance this week.
On from Ronald Rugumayo, who has of late been based in South Africa, is another player expected to win this one.
Yeah, it's there are so many things. I mean, playing my first season on the Sunshine Tour, I've learned so many things, but it has really upgraded my game to another level, which is the most important thing.
Craig Snow is one of the pros from Kenya, expecting to put up a good performance.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Just play some good golf this week. I think the golf course is suiting my game. It's pretty wet out there. But in terms of that, it's a golf course, so you can go really, really low. Yeah, I was in Kinshasa 2 weeks ago. Played Kinshasa and a few events before that, yes. Finished 4th in Kinshasa. Yeah, good. I mean, obviously want to come and win the tournament. I've never won this tournament on my CV. So looking forward to it, and hopefully can play some good golf for the last 4 days.
Thank you very much for watching Uganda Catholic Television News. Have a good evening. I'm Oriema John Pasco.